Now that Joe Biden is the president-elect, what do you think he should focus on while in office?
I don't know. What do you think?
Honestly, I've heard a lot about climate change recently.
How can we tell if climate change is real?
So Kenny, Ryan, and Calvin decided to find out.
It has been determined that the actions of humans has already raised the temperature of the climate by exactly 1 degree Celsius.
Hey guys, look at this video I found.
What would you like to see specifically done on the issue of forest management? And is it possible that it's also forest management and climate change? It's both things
Well,
at the
I think
same time.
something's possible. I think a lot of things are possible, but
What do you think climate change plays in the fires we're seeing here?
well, I think this is more of a management situation. You know, if you look at other countries, you go to other countries in Europe, Austria and Finland and numerous countries, and I talk to the heads. They're forest nations. They're in forests. When you get into climate change, well, is India going to change its ways? And is China going to change its ways? And Russia? Is Russia going to change its ways? You know, so you have a lot of countries that are going to have to change because they make up, we're just a small speck.
That's interesting. I think we should go get ready and then find out some more information.
So the boys decided to find out again.
Now that we're ready, do you know anyone who might be able to help?
I think I've got an idea.
My name is Jacob Salmon. I am a second year attending the University of Iowa, and I am studying English and creative writing.
Hey, my name is Matt Moran. Right now, I'm taking online classes at a college in California, and then next year, I will be transferring out there in person for film school.
What advice would you give other people who care about climate change and want to be part of the solution?
Essentially, what I would say is that if someone our age wants to get involved with combating climate change is to feel passionate about it and not stop. Just because you can't always see it doesn't mean it's going away.
So a lot of people, when they hear like green energy, they think that it'll take away from jobs or like the economy. So do you guys see economic promise and job opportunities in green energy?
It's in the long term, especially going to have an incredibly positive impact on the economy by creating so many more new jobs and by making production more efficient. Solar energy for commercial and personal use is the most efficient form of energy there is.
The boys continued to research and came across someone who was a pioneer in green energy from their home state of Iowa.
Chet Culver, the ex-governor of Iowa, says, "I believe the future of wind and renewable energy is truly unlimited, not just in Iowa, but in every state."
Man, I wish we had talked to him.
So they did just that.
How important is green energy in helping economic development as well as stopping climate change?
Well, that's one of the things I, get most excited about is the job opportunities. And we've been able in Iowa to create nearly 10,000 new green jobs in the renewable energy sector. That's been one of the biggest benefits is the economic impact, the way it's helped individuals.
In your opinion, what avenue of green energy has the most potential to fix society's problems?
I think energy efficiency, there's enormous potential. I mean, each one of us individually can just, reduce our footprint every day, by turning the lights off and just practicing green practices. And so I think just kind of a commitment, starting with individuals and, maybe your school, maybe at Iowa State, the three of you can make a difference. And
That is so cool.
Dude, that's very helpful.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I've learned a lot. I really hope that Joe Biden chooses to focus on green energy while he's in office and that he's able to execute his plan.
And not just him, we can all make a change.
I suppose I could wash and recycle my plastic food containers.
I will use reusable straws.
I'll use energy efficient appliances.
I will turn off the faucet while I brushing my teeth to save water.
Say, we will use Reusable water bottles. Good job. Yep, water bottles.
We will not be using paper plates.
And so with climate change, it demands our attention because we need to make those changes right now, because if we don't, it's going to get way, way, way worse in the future, and eventually to a point where there is no fixing it and there is no changes we can make. The changes we can make and the way we can fix climate change is the decisions we're making at this minute, right now, in the present day. If we wait 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, it's too late. Like, it's literally too late. And, you know, future generations are going to be in extremely dire circumstances, maybe unlivable circumstances, because we didn't do enough when we had the opportunity.